The angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord." The shepherds that eventful night were part of a darkened, weary, and exhausted world. History reminds us that it was a time of weariness and widespread despair, and civilizations had all played themselves out. Disillusionment, depression, and despair had set in. Today, the same world is waiting for a light of hope, waiting for these dark times to pass and hoping for divine intervention. And suddenly, into the darkness of the night, there appeared the angels. The glory of the Lord shone around them. The radiance of glory filled the sky. Fear filled the shepherds. It is striking that the human emotion that was first encountered by the angelic messenger was that of fear. Men were afraid in that day. They were afraid of many things as they are today. There was Herod the Great on the throne. Herod was cruel, was able to accomplish his wrath upon whoever was the object of his disfavor. He had personally put to death many, even in his own family, because of their antagonism to his plans. Also, there were the Romans too, with their proud legions marching up and down the cross and across the face of the earth, holding everything in a severe and iron bondage. Many wars broke out and the economy was uncertain. The people were afraid. Today, we can so easily put ourselves back into that situation of fear. That's the dominant mood of the hour today, fear. Senior citizens today are afraid to go out of their homes because of their vulnerability to chronic illnesses and the COVID-19, of being assaulted, mugged, injured, or killed if they step outside the door. The unpredictable COVID virus and the economic uncertainties and volatile political climate does not help. We are also afraid of the seen and unseen, of that we do not understand. Yet the first word of the angel to those shepherds in the field was, "Fear not, be not afraid." I do not think any greater news can come to us than that announcement. It came to them as the angel went on to say, because a Savior was born in Bethlehem, a deliverer. Because of the presence of a deliverer, they need not be afraid of anything. Every Christmas reminds us that it is not enough for Christ to have been born in Bethlehem 2,000 years ago. What really counts is Christ being born in the human heart. Your heart is the Bethlehem, where Christ seeks to be born. Therefore, to us, the angel stands to make his welcome announcement, "Fear not, fear not, for unto you is born this day a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." The words "fear not" appear in the Bible exactly 365 times. Did you ever wonder why? Do you ever wonder why we are not to fear? The reason, of course, is that a Savior has been introduced, a deliverer, a rescuer, one who is adequate to free us from any threat and danger in any situations. The shepherds were told not to be afraid, because no Herod, no Romans, no clever men, no manipulative minds could make any difference. Only the Savior, the deliverer, could change situations to glorify Himself. The presence of Jesus was to bring into our lives the absence of fear and the presence of joy. This experience was never meant to be a once and for all happening. Our conversion experiences have been a great moment of joy with a deep sense of deliverance, freedom, and release, but not a one-time experience. Just as we face dangerous and frightening situations every day, this "be not afraid" moment is not a once or twice in a lifetime, but an ongoing process. The chief mark of Christians is the absence of fear and the presence of joy. This is the good news of being completely fearless, continually cheerful, and constantly tried and tested. The angel says to you in these troubled times, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy." Be surprised by the Lord this Christmas. He is the light that shines through your dark world. Take care. God bless you all.